He's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Mohamed Bamba is out there at Malone. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Paul in at the point. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Houston. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Paul over Rose. Paul's shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Whiteside. Markkanen against Paul. Adebayo with a screen for Markkanen. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A big boost to their chemistry when Markkanen is operating the pick and roll that well. Teams need their bigs to master that set.
A shot by McGrady, no good. The Bulls shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Now here's Rose, guarded by Tucker. McGrady against Levine. Whiteside sets the pick for Levine. Count that one. Levine's got 7 points.
And off contact, Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
McGrady against Adebayo. McGrady kicks to Malone. Over Whiteside. Another miss by Houston.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Levine passes to Markkanen. Back to Levine. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And then he does the rest of the work from there.
Here's McGrady with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Bounce pass from Rose. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Hassan Whiteside. 1 shot.
That one misses for Whiteside.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
2 points. That one goes.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The pass to Rose. Adebayo with the screen on Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Whiteside.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Rose. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's McGrady. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. McGrady's got 19 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Markkanen passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Bamba. They get a hand on it. Bulls trail by 4. Levine kicks to Rose. Back to Levine. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rose against McGrady. Here's Malone, and it's slammed in by Malone.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
9th in assists, 11th in free throw percentage. And they were in the top half of the league in terms of rebounding. They weren't going to win the rebounding battle, but every night it gave them a chance to compete.
And the assists you talked about, there weren't many teams in the NBA that focused as much on passing as they did, making sure the offense included all 5 guys on the floor. Ball against Rose. Outside, Levine. Adebayo with a screen for Levine. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul passes to McGrady. Here's Tucker. 6 points for him. Passes it to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Shoots over Bamba. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
The drive by Paul. And it's Malone missing. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside Rose. Pass to Levine. From the arc. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. McGrady kicks it to Tucker. Kicks it out to Paul. Malone a screen on Rose. The drive by Paul. Bamba wide open and he fires. The Rockets again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Whiteside inside. He's against Bamba. And they take the lead. Whiteside's got 12 in the game. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets. Scott comes in for P.J. Tucker.
For the Lovables. Give them a hand, fans. Your Lovables dance team.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. The pass to Scott. The fader. Nice touch on the bench shot. He has 7.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Paul kicks to McGrady. Back to Paul. Houston moving it around. Up top, Malone. Clock at 6. Back to McGrady, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Levine against McGrady, and Levine throws it down.
That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Adebayo against McGrady. Paul with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Chicago leading. Levine passes to Rose. And stolen by Scott. Over in the corner, Paul kicks to McGrady. Paul against Adebayo. The feed to Malone. Over Whiteside. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Scott. McGrady left side. Back to Scott. Paul outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good, 2 points. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Exceptional focus from the veteran point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Whiteside. Daniel Gafford comes in for Bam Adebayo. Baines checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Seth Curry in for Rose. And a switch here also for Houston. Tice is checked in. Curry finds Gafford. Picked by Vucevic. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
In the corner, it's Levine. Shoots over Scott. Levine can't hit. Vucevic against Scott. Tice, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
There's Levine, and easy 2 points on the layup. 16 points for Zach Levine.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
McGrady outside. That one goes in. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Levine, drilled from 11 feet out.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high
2
percentage.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
McGrady kicks to Scott. Passes it to Wood. On the wing, Scott, guarded by Levine. Scott, the pass to McGrady. A 3-ball. Levine with the rebound. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 1. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Paul driving inside. And the 3-ball is good. Scott's got 10 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside, Levine. From deep 3-point range. Rockets with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's McGrady. And Houston again with the bucket.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Payne passes to Bain. Pass to Curry. At the elbow, Vucevic. Now the pass to Gafford. It's Curry outside. Scott pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Tice with a screen on Levine. Scott kicks to Wood. Houston moving the ball around. Paul passes to Scott. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Levine. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Vucevic. Travis Bertans out there with Adebayo. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass to Malone. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Moses Malone.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And he sinks the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Bane passes to Bertans. To the inside. Malone with the steal. And Tucker has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball.
PJ Tucker.
And the Rockets lead by 1.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Rose passes to Bane. Floats it up for Rose. And stolen by Gordon. Passes to Tucker. Malone in the post. He's covered by Rose. Yes, that goes in.
Malone.
Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
PJ Tucker.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And the basket by Malone.
Moses Malone.
Malone's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Rose in the post. He's against Gordon. Rose kicks to Bertans. Over to the wing. Here's Bane. Guarded by Wright. Bane, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Now here's Wright. Pass to Bamba. Malone against Adebayo. Malone can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the pass to Rose. Offline with his 3.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Bamba finds Wright. Malone against Adebayo. Malone, no luck. Bulls trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Vucevic to the pass to Bertans. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And it's Gordon missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Tucker with the ball. Back to Wright. Pass to Bamba. Feeds to Malone. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Malone.
Malone's got 13 points in the second half.
Timeout.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Make some noise.
Chicago making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Vucevic. Markkanen comes in for Perchinis. And Levine subbed in for Bain. The Rockets also changing it up. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Gordon. And Chris Paul subbed in for Wright. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David. Whiteside sets the pick for Levine. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Ball against Rose. Adebayo with the screen on Paul. Rose kicks to Levine. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Levine's got 23 points.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that Levine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
Down low. Knocks it loose. Malone with the steal. And here's Tucker. McGrady outside. Paul dishes to McGrady. Off target from outside. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Adebayo, high post. Shoots over Bamba. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Houston leading by 3. Now McGrady. Malone, a screen on Adebayo. Poked away. Paul passes to McGrady. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you got something going for yourself. I mean, Levine showing that great burst.
Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Malone, a screen on Rose. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. It's good. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Levine. Passes it to Rose. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game for the Rockets. Christian Wood comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Scott in for P.J. Tucker.
Christian Wood. Dennis Scott.
Right side, the pass to Rose. Knocked loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Paul with the steal. McGrady against Adebayo. The wide open look here for Wood. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Scott inside. He's guarded by Markkanen. Scott can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
To the wing right side. Rose finds Whiteside. Over McGrady. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Malone, a screen on Adebayo. A shot by McGrady, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half. Here's Rose.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the paint. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Here's Rose. Yep, right through the net. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Markkanen.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
He dishes it to Rose over Paul. That doesn't go either for Rose.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
McGrady from outside off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
From the left block, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Houston gets called for the foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Hassan Whiteside. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half. Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And again, Chicago, no good. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, the opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Here's Wood. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Chicago leading. Adebayo passes to Levine. With the drive. And he drops him the layup off the glass. Levine's got 29.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Adebayo against McGrady. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Scott kicks to McGrady. It's good. This game is all even. 26 points for him.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Whiteside. It doesn't go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. McGrady outside. Wood a screen on Levine. Here he goes.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
At the line for the Rockets, Tracy McGrady. At the line for 2.
gets the first, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
All right, which section wants a free t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Let's hear it. We're almost there.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine against McGrady. And then Levine with the jam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. McGrady passes to Scott. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine double team. Right side. It drops. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Malone, a screen on Adebayo. McGrady. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Whiteside. That's his fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And McGrady drops them both.
Fantastic was that. One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Fans, it's time to go and get loud.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGrady against Levine. Whiteside, a screen on McGrady.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,